once again, Lance. Boys, we playing some more Magic the Gathering? I always like to start off with pubs. We'll see how long it lasts, because I had 2 warm-up games, always dangerous, and they were quite fun. Mono white Ugin ramp, but not in the traditional way. He had a couple of Khans. It was quite something. And then, boys, but we're back on the 8s. We're back on the 8s by the look of it. And then, ladies and gentlemen, black-white, I think it was black-white removals. Not the best. What's the follow-up word? Black-white removals. But I didn't think it was the best in the world, Lance. But, okay, that's fine. Right, it's not the best in the world, but interesting. Mainly because I won that one. I did lose to the Ugin, but I won the other game, and we all know that's what matters. Right, Lance? We all know that winning is what separates the Yates from the Beans, or some combination of shit. Alright, 2 mana cap-out decks. You know those are my favorites, boys. You know those are my favorites, Lance. If your deck caps out at 2 mana, then you are really playing Majigs properly. Release. Well, we got Extinction Event, Bubbles, Fatal Aids against a Stitcher supplier is not what's needed, wouldn't you say? Because I suppose he could Croxa me anyway. How much is Croxa? 4. Well, Extinction Event is even. We'll see. Salvet said, recently made a new account. I presume you mean in Magic. It's very frustrating. What, to start again from the beginning? Jasane Cortez also in the chat. What's happening, Lance? So I think by the end of the day, what I want to try and build is a what's the word? Oops. Nearly lost the game there. I think what I want to try is, come on, boys, help me out, Lance. I think what I want to try is some kind of Wake the Trolls land Blowups. So even, right? Let's just double check. Oh, that does take a fatal push. Boys, I done fucked it. I am like so off my fucking tits that I thought the escape cost was its mana cost. So I could have just fatal fucked it. Cheeks, you done fucked it. Hey, Cheeks, did you really? Boys, did I ever really fuck it? Or am I sexy? Well, we still have creatures to deal with, I suppose. Right, stuffs. Jasane Cortez with 20 American dollars for the tokens deck. And thanks for curing my depression with the daily stream of AIDS. Boys, if I could aid anybody in any kind of mental health squeeblages, I'm glad I could do anything for reals. Yeah, chips. Right, boys? Right, Lance? Let me just concentrate. Yep, make sure I didn't accidentally choose the wrong bolus there. That's all good. Yeah, if that's true, why should I say that's true? That makes it sound like I dispute what you just said. I am happy to aid anybody who watches this channel and finds anything of value from my incessant whining, but accurate calling out the communities. Boys, that's my actual chance. Although I will let you in on a little secret. At lunchtime yesterday, I thought I'm going to stream some Call of Duty. And guess what, boys? I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't that much fun. I don't know. I played so many maps that I don't enjoy that I just thought, dudes, I'm not enjoying this like I used to did. Apocalypse map. That was a big bag of dog shit. So we stuck that in the bin. What else? The Pines. Not a big fan of the Pines. That has to be said. Alright, now we need to find removal. I'm the best, dude. Dead. Who's better than cheeky boys? Who's better than little cheeky buns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus we get one card here. What definitely don't I want to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I playing Chandra or am I playing Bubbles? I think I'm playing Bubbles, right? I think that we're doing it this way. Right, Lance. I think this is the way. I'm plussing it. I don't know what could go wrong. I don't know what could go wrong, boys. But I'm gonna plus the fucking shit out of it. Boys! Lance.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
So we'll have him discard one other thing, and then we'll kill the Arcanist, and I think that should be enough to do something. Right, might be, it might not be. We'll have to see. I suppose I'll have to take that deal. Yeah, just saying. I'm glad, yeah, I like having people in the chat too. Salvet, Tiago, every day in the chat. It feels good, boys. It feels good to have the Lance. It feels good to have the Lance. So how we win in this game? Easily, right? Easily. This guy's not going to be enough. We got Chandra. We got Boobalax. Those are all good. Right, boys. Oh, shall I flip the this Boobalax? Are we going flip boobs? If you're attacking, you should be flipping your boobs. Right, boys? I think this card never flips, because I've never seen it, and if I haven't seen it, then monka pubes. I couldn't get out of it. Couldn't get out of it, lads. Look at that diamond. You got to start taking me seriously now, right? That's how Arena works. The higher up you get in fucking Dweebsville, the more metaphysical your corporeal bollocks become. Soon I will sprout ethereal wings and I'll be able to fly to the Pro Tour and just sit down in any chair and say, this is mine because I'm like number 29 million muffected. And if anybody gives me any shit, then I'll just shit on the floor. I know. I wish I had Vicious Rumors in that spot. It would really have squeebled his balls twice as fast. Twice as fast. So, Waking the Trolls. Lance. Waking the Trolls. What do you think? Do I need to brainstorm? Probably. I mean, we know what we're playing against. Am I playing a Valky? Probably, right? Need red if I'm... Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay. Lance. Gifted Etherborn stops the lads. One lightning strike. Okay. Okay. For a second I almost fell for the bullshit. But not quite. Almost fell for the bullshit, but not quite, Lance. Maybe he just wanted to play Tyvar as well. Which I'm not going to lie, boys. A little part of me also wants to play Tyvar. But why jinx his balls? Is he balls? Alright, so this costs 6 to do some sexy aids. I can only cast one spell. No, that's not true. We can do 2 things. Okay, I'm happier now. So, next turn, exile these 2 lads. And then you know what they say on the tubes, boys. They say GG's, XD's. That's also even. Odd. Odd. Right, lads, odds. Get them with the odds. Glenn Hodds. Well, you've just rhymed Hodds with odds. That's not exactly very good, Mr. Cheeks. Okay. Okay, boys. Never mind. So, we can probably put this one up on the tubes, boys. Probably put this one up on the tubes. Right, lads. But he's got top decks, so you never know. Collected Company can blow out my ass. Land, that's not very good. Yeah, so put your little thinking caps on, especially with some of the new cards for Waking the Trolls. So Waking the Trolls, I mean, easy magics, right? 1, 2, okay, fine. Look how good I am, boys. That's insane. That's pure YouTubes. Pure YouTubes. Hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels, lads. Boys, you know if I didn't have whatever that fucking spell is. What's that one in my hand? You know, I literally just cast it. Boys, I'm already forgetting what day of the week it is. What did I cast? Lads, what did I cast? Boys. I've forgotten. I wouldn't count Black White Elves as Pro Tour because he did crowbar in one different card, so that makes it full bruise. Full bruise, boys. We know the rules. We know the rules of Magic the Gathering. Okay, so 3 weenie removals. No, nothing else. If this guy's not weenies, we're in big true blaze. Everybody knows you start with white land. It can only mean one of 2 things. Is he going to play an island, or is he going to plop a weenie? Obviously, we're hoping for weenies, not islands. Boys. Oh, lands. Lads! Boys. So I suppose I could still lose to Angels. We got an extinction event. Okay, you can have that slag. 2 of those slags. That wraps up the slag number wangs quite high. So hopefully he plays the odd Valkyrie, and then we can extinction event all of them, and then get back to chopping down his weenies. Okay, I don't like that. So it is the classic, you know, boys, the net decks of Collected Company, mono white, flash those pussies in. Easy magics. Easy magics. Still, it does look like we're having Bolus on 5. Brainstorm is good enough for now, right? I'm not double lightning striking a Bishop of Wings. Okay. I don't know why I put that back. That was a bit silly. That was a lot about silly, dude. Hey, Cheeks, do you like losing games because you're setting yourself up to lose, dude? I don't know, man. I mean, come on, boys. I play this game too much to have ever stopped thinking about caring about this AIDS. So we just have to look out for... Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's even, and those 2 are odd. Either way. We'll start seeing what can be done, boys. Shh. So Collected Company to get the Valkyrie. I lose my Bolus and... probably most of the shits. If this is a Collected Company and he was hoping for a land, then we might be able to just keep the boot on him before he could do anything. Oh, maybe just top deck that land, boys. You just top deck that land. Or is it a useless card? What do you think? Did you ever make a deck around that mace that brings snow permanents from the graveyard? I don't think... Oh, boys! I'm just too good at magics. I didn't, because I don't know what that is. Hey, it was the card! It was the card! Cheeks is the best! Everything in Magic is so predictable. I should be on commentary. Right, dudes? I should absolutely be on commentary with how good my ball beans are. So I don't know if he actually gets the trigger here. Is it on the stack? It does look like it. But we'll see. No, he doesn't. Because I'm the best.
My intellect is without limit.
Cheeks. Absolutely slaying these dweebs. Slaying these dweebs with his fucking one-note deck that can only beat weenies. But that's the thing, boys. I'm literally a meta savant. Well, Cheeks, if I showed this to Sam Black, he'd laugh you out of the building. That's true, Squeaks. But we're not playing Magic. We're playing Arena. That's not the same thing, boys. That isn't even close to the same thing. It's not even close to the same thing, boys. Not even close. So we have to look out for the minus on this, which I suppose is a concern. I could say Extinction Event for even, have him lose everybody and then play Etherborn. I think that's fine. Nah, let's not do that. Let's just play this and hold Lightning Shits. Or do I Lightning Shits this? I don't want to die. I think relaxing is the key. Right, boys. There's no way he can top deck Collected Company with his little penis, so everything's going to be fine. Right, boys? Everything's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine, boys. Kind of boring, though, at the same time, I will admit. Des Hadorking in $5 American. How would you feel if Lifelink Cats won a Pro Tour? Well, it would mean that deck is good. I try and stay... What's the word? I don't know. It's too late for me, for my vocabulary to be working, especially chopped up on WAS. I try and stay objective in my criticisms, because if you're trying to win a World Champs, I do feel like just play the best deck. Mono White Lifelink Cats, if it was really good, versus Cat Oven at a Pro Tour with quality commentary and quality gameplay, I'll watch that. No two ways about it. The problem is when it's not really that good a deck, and the only reason why it's good is because there are too many arena players who like playing Booblacks, and there are far more players who like spunking their hand on the table and getting dots. It just makes arena terrible. But I still think there's always a place for top tier decks, even if the archetype is something that you don't enjoy. Does that make sense? Does it make sense what I just said, boys? Lance. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So if we're playing land destruction-y trolley decks, there's no guarantee I need to build it from scratch. Even though I think we probably should, just to have something new to do. Right? Building new decks. Remember when we built this? That was fun. Sort of. As much fun as you can get from a game of Magics. It must be called Blow-Up AIDS or something. I don't think I would have deleted it. Have I gone past it? Lance? So it's none of these. There it is. Have a look or just play blind? I think play blind is fine. Yeah, if Lifelink Cats won a Pro Tour, then fine. It would mean a lot of people would take that exact list and play it in ranked and free play, though. Because there are two cards that give other cards indestructible. That are white. And nobody plays them because people are fucking dumb. Nobody plays the dog in mono white Lifelink Cats because they would much rather have... Okay, I'm not really into this game either, Lance. But, you know. You know, boys. Am I playing this? Is it worth it? Just... I don't know, beeps. I don't know. So we'll get to play Bubs. But he gets to just plop 25 rats. And it's just a race. And I just don't know. You know this deck is old because there's no tree. There's no tree of Yggdrasades. Boys. Alright. Yeah, it's just a game. It's just a game we were all expecting, you know. Hey, Chink! Ah, fuck this. It's just boring. Magic is boring. Well, I'm having a great time. Everything I want to do is perfectly curving out. I get to spunk on my floor. And if Cheeks loses because no magic was played, then GG's to you. GG's to you. Indeed. Indeed, boys. GG's to me. So, 2 more rats is the end of the game, because I'm not block. I will block. I will block. Okay, well, I ain't blocking. GG's! I was really good at Majiks the whole time. Did you like the way that I spunked my hand and then attacked? This is why nobody comes back to this fucking game. This is why nobody comes back to this game. Just twofold. Number one, a fucking 5-year-old boring spunk your hand deck. But added on top, the ultimate showman of being, I was just too good. GG's to you. What a fun game. It was definitely worth me playing this game because I got to spunk it and do nothing while you're trying out omniscience in 2019. Land destruction. Oh, well, how can you deal with me just playing 65 rats? Because it's fun, right? Especially in free play, the ultimate casual fun meta, right, lads? All right, what do you think? There wasn't a lot of land blowing ups, and also, if I'm behind, I got Star of Extinction if I'm behind. All right, it is actually quite light on the land blow ups. 2 bubbles and omniscience. I don't think we need these. I presume I play bubs because I fucking love it. But it doesn't blow up lands. And omniscience is only good if you're casting multiple spells for free. And I don't see... I suppose Guild Summit draws me a lot of cards. Alright, what do you think we should do, boys? What do you think we should do? Make it a little bit less cheeksy and take a bolus out. And play more... I use this shell quite a bit now I'm looking at it. So what is... Not Field of Ruin. Not Field of Ruin. A thing that was part of the fucking Strixhaven AIDS bollocks. Mystical bullshit. You know what I mean. I'm sure it's already in the chat. Stone Rain. I don't think this is that great. I thought for some reason Sinkhole is what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Sinkhole. I think Sinkhole is good. I think Stone Rain is not needed. 3 mana is... This is just better for this deck. You get to Scry 2. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Slade Belmont says, miss the cheeks. Well, it's Dr. Cheeks, but I'll forgive you this one time. Deck idea, Pirates with Tezzeret artifacts. We tried that last night. Did you not see how that went? It was bollocks. So I love Bowless lands. But we see Bowless. I don't know about Omniscience. I think we can focus more on the shits. So it's about ramping into the big lands. But that gives us 3 spells. 3 spells! Increasing Vengeance, copy target instant or sorcery. Flashback, lads. I might be able to do this. Lads. I might be able to do this, boys. Casualties of War is 6. Vengeance is 2. So that would only be 8. Awaken the Trolls, says Tiago Pareto, which is literally the card I said at the start of this video that we were going to try and put in the deck. And I've only gone and forgotten about it. So if that's true, Star of Extinction blowing up all my own trolls does seem like quite a wonky play. But then how am I killing everyone else? I think we can. All right, I don't want to destroy this deck because I quite like it. So we'll leave it at 57. Right, Lance. We'll go. Friend mode's still not working, by the way. I was hoping that we could have a couple of games. I was hoping, Lance, that we could play some Brawl or something that isn't Colony Rats or 2-mana top end. You know, just for the funs, but low priority. Friends, that is a low priority in the world of Magic the Gathering. Hello, I'm the Professor. The best thing about Magic the Gathering isn't the magic or the 24-year-old girls who shit in my toilet. It's the gathering, guys. Let's all gather and play games. Oh, well, wizards don't agree. Well, I don't agree. I took my professor voice. Well, I don't agree either because I couldn't be fucked to play Magic either unless someone pays. If somebody pays me, then I'll play. Otherwise, hey, Christine, look at me rip all these sleeves up. Ooh, I'm 48 years old, guys. Yeah. I can't wait for tomorrow's video where presumably he's testing out a box or he's opening the fucking toilet. I don't know. What am I doing? Cloning. All right. We're doing it. Doing what? Trolls. So am I still playing 4? That's not bad. Am I still playing Gates? Am I still playing Gates, Lance? Oh, there is a World Tree in there. I am super smart, boys. Would you play if the next update took away Resolve All? I'm addicted to this game. I think we've all seen that. So there's nothing that will stop me playing this game. I also think, I don't know, let's just play it and see how it works. So one more card, viewer's choice. Anything, doesn't have to be land destruction based. One more card. Yeah, fine. I said one more card. Yeah, I mean, nobody's talking about taking away Resolve All, are they? Boys, there's a goblin with kicker that blows up the lands. Yeah, but if you're only playing one, I don't know that that's great. Plus, it only destroys lands that are not basic. And everybody plays mono white, so it's not going to work. Tiago says Immortal Sun because you don't play the Planies. Someone else with a more sensible 4th Gates Ablaze. I think we will play an Immortal Sun though. You got good card draw if the game's slowing down. All of that aids. Right. Right. Did Harness Infinity. Oh, lads! I forgot to. By the end of the stream, somebody remind me to change the emotes because we're gonna have an AIDS emote. Everybody, yeah. I mean, we just need relevant shit in the bollocks, right? Nobody's emoting bolus, even though I do like a bit of a bumps. So at the end of the day, I shall be shitting my balls. So, is it looking good that I didn't play the goblin that blows up non-basic lands? Well, he has 2 colors, so... Capoose. That didn't work out that well. Okay, we are getting where we're going. We're getting where we're going, lads. Circuitous shit. Robbly do I Robbly shits his... Nope, now it's too late. Too late, boys. Okay! Someone else is doing what we're doing for the memes. Maybe. What do I want? Okay. Rubble reading first, I think. Oh, that is going straight to Aidsville, sir. I mean, this game's not predictable dog shit at all, right? This game's not predictable dog shit at all, lads. Hey, guys, you want to start playing land destruction? Well, I did the skip on the boobs. A skippity dibs. I was doing the same thing, but I didn't get to go first, so fuck it. To be fair, he was never going to get out of that. But it's just the algorithm, man. Algorithms. What do you want? I'm a Magic the Gathering developer. The algorithm is not designed to give you the shittest games in the world. That was an accident. but we can't be fucked to fix it, though. LOLs! GG's! Kick W's! That's what you guys like to say, right? Kick W's. Land Destruction Mirror. That doesn't seem fucking fishy at all, boys. Not even as close to as fishy as Gabrielle's muff. Oh, here we go again, boys. Omori, one of the least used companions. What's he got planned, boys? Non-stop creatures, we got shits ablaze. Non-stop enchantments, we don't have anything. Non-stop aids. I mean, I absorb aids, so I should be fine. Okay, could be a problem. So it's all creatures. Presumably... No, I don't have enough gates. So if he plays the 3-4, that gains him a land... Yeah, just the usual bollocks. The usual bollocks, lads! Lads! You like usual bollocks, don't you? Of course you do, you mags. But even ask anybody dibs. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll see. We'll see where he veers off, though, into making a classic brew. From turning regular old bullshits into classic brew shits, boys. Classic chicks. Okay, because of the world tree, these are all colours, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. We get to do casualties and shits ablaze and double shits ablaze, just in case. But the fact that he left this open makes me think he probably has a 1-mana hexproof card. So I think we might go double shits ablaze, boys. Let's count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. He might have put himself in a He might have put himself in a spot of 8. Oh no, this looks for land. Oh, that's coming to play tapped. Everyone relax. Everybody relax. Put your relaxy pants on, boys. Put your relaxy pantaloons back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think double gates ablaze is better than casualties. Because now, assuming there's only one creature, then I can casualties that. Right, boys. Right, boys. I like your land blow up, chicks, because you've blown up 0 lands. He's got 20 lands. All right. I mean, Squeaks is correct. My land destruction deck is quite slow to get land destruction-y. But we'll see. Oh, you're right. Someone else says he's only playing creatures, so he doesn't have 1-mana hexproof. You are right. You are correct, dude. Parsley boy! Lance. Oh, that was a lot of ruminating for nothing. So play that for 4. Okay, I think we got close to a game. All right. Shit Summit. Shit Summit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll tap 2 and then play Secure as Bollocks. I have AIDS in my face, but that was lucky. That was lucky. We'll pretend like that was totally under control, lads. Totally under control, boys, the whole time. Definitely didn't miscount my lands there. Absolutely no way did Cheeks nearly give himself 8s. No way, boys. Okay, our pantaloons are exposed. I didn't draw anything interesting, but he doesn't draw any cards, right? Well, okay, boys. Okay. We got plays. We got plays and we got lands. Okay, we got the same play. Shout out for the Immortal Sun suggestion. Real. As long as he doesn't top deck Gem Razor, then it's fine. Alright. So we didn't blow up any lands, boys, but we did sort of do what we're supposed to do. Let's fucking play it. So I think we beat off the big risk, which was getting 8s. Okay, now we're in business. This is a full hello and welcome now, Lance. Maybe I should have attacked there, just as they say on the tubes, for the memes. Oh, lads! Talking about for the memes, eh, boys? Talking about for the memes. Talking about for the memes. Cheeks is on the verge of doing it again, getting all smug. GG's, boys. GG. Oh, Cheeks. He's almost got 8s. She's nearly, but I think you guys are forgetting that I'm the best in the world. The best in the world, lads. Alright, any risk of getting milled? Nope. Alright, hopefully the guy allows us to effectively just combo off in his ass. Because I can't see him getting out of this. Yeah, he didn't allow us, Lance. He didn't allow us, but that's okay. Let's see how many trolls we would have probably got. He has 3, 6, 7 lands. One of which is getting blown up. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that means we would have got 13 boys. 13 trolley boys. But Cheeks, that sounds like a hello and welcome fun time memes deck. Doesn't it, boys? We'll cut out that thingy one. We'll cut out that game where the guy was playing, what's the word? What's the word? We'll cut out that game where the guy had rats, because it didn't go my way, and no one needs to see that. Nobody's interested in seeing a deck work poorly. Right, boys? Nobody. So, we're going to have to get shits ablaze. Otherwise, we're going to lose to our good old friend. Mono white lifelink, dump your hands. Mono white lifelink, dump your pubes, boys. But can we do it? Can we get out of the AIDS? So I could play Guild Summit. I think no. I think we're just going to go ramps and hope for the best. Right, boys. Should I take them blue? Now we got blue. Okay, I probably got 3 turns to find a sweeper before the... Look at this deck, boys. It's like deja vu of 8s. It's like the most 8s. Alright, Waking the Trolls is too slow. Am I already dead? Let's say 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6. I can draw 3 cards either way. Yeah, alright, I think just drawing a blind 3 here is what we're doing. So one of these has to be shits ablaze. Not good enough, boys. Not good enough. So one of these needs to be AIDS ablaze. You think it was play Sunbirds and pass? I don't know. I think you don't. Then you get to look at the top 6. I think I've drawn more than 6 cards. Alright, this is bad. Yeah, it's just bad. So if I tap 3, then I only get to tap 1 with this Guild Summit. Alright, well, we've played this game 100 times. It doesn't really make any difference. So this has to be a land coming up. Nah, well, I suppose it still counts. I don't have to pay. And 8. Never mind, Lance. The man was just too good for your boy Cheeks. He was too good. He had the perfect strategy. The perfect strategy, Lance. Dump it and spunk it. And you can't beat that. You literally cannot beat that, boys. Just so innovative and refreshing to see the same deck 1,000 times a week. But what can you do? Chinks, you're just a bit of a complainy bitch. Nah, I think, Lance, I'm the best, and I'm the only one who is so out of the loop of wanting shitty views and wizards to suck my cock and balls that I'm just gonna say that the game's 8. So 3 tap lands is a bit unfortunate, but that's a risk with the gates. Right, boys. Green Dragon. With a membership token. That's sexy, boys. Hi-all, finally managed to catch a live stream. I'm always well. I'm the most well man in the world, who is also afflicted with permanent and irreversible AIDS. Hey! Boys. Okay, that's sort of alright. We'll see what we draw. If it's a land, it's fine. If it's not land, then it's not as fine, but it's still alright. Gotta take a turn off, boys. Gotta take a turn off. Oh, 200 cards. You're right, that's a good spot. How many problems? How many problems is our 200 card friend gonna find when we start blowing up his lands on turn 69? Boys? Okay, if I don't win this game, then we literally need to call the algorithm police. Because blowing up... I just can't see it. I can't... Oh, he even got stuck on lands. That is a GG's. That's fair enough. That is genuinely the first time in about 18 straight games against somebody playing for the memes that their deck just hasn't curved out as if it was built specifically with somebody choosing the card that they wanted to draw. What are you gonna do? Tiago Perez says, I don't remember that last game. Just cut it out. Well, obviously, that's how all of us top Magic the Gathering YouTubers do. You ever seen Absurd Heroine lose a game? Well, maybe 1 in like 5. Yeah, Who else? Just fucking anybody. Anyone. You ever seen anyone lose a game? Yeah, maybe 1 in 5, Cheeks. I don't know what it is about that number, but it really tweaks people's balls. It does, lads. It is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. Well, I suppose we have... just nothing. Well, not nothing, obviously. We got shit to blaze. But the game is boring. He's going to dump his hand, and he's going to hope for the best. And that, lads, is a little bit AIDS. A little bit AIDS. A little bit AIDS. So blowing up mono red lands, it doesn't do anything. As you can tell. Maybe you do need 4 gates of blaze just to avoid this just horse's age. Horse shit. Maybe you do need it to avoid this bollocks. I also don't have any blue. I think that was a bit of a... Yeah, I've only got green because of the way that I've tapped my lands. Oopsies. Okay, that saved me there. Sort of. Sort of, but not really. So we're not going to get to Star of Extinction before I'm dead. Rubble Reading, it doesn't do anything. Golos can block, I suppose. Yeah, Golos, get a gate. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Hey, Chinks lost to the most intro-packy dog shit. It was so funny, it was bollocks. Oh, the trolls. The trollage, boys. The trollage. Is he going to give us the GGs? Is he going to give us the GGs because he was so good? Boys. Is he going to give me the GGs? He didn't. But that was just great. Absolutely, we should send this off to IGN and say, boys, I know that you only do reviews based on how much someone has paid you, but have you seen this game? It's like got all the hallmarks of Among Us. It's like incredibly funny and community based. Everyone's chatting with each other and laughing. Nobody is just sending fucking snarky comments to each other and playing the same lowbrow magic that really dries up our pussy. I think you need to cover this game and say that it's secretly the most underrated game on Steam, even if it's on Epic Network or whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, I think I do need one more Gates Ablaze, because every game I've lost to has just been to dump your hand on turn 2. And 3 Gates Ablaze has just been too small. Which is a shame, but also true. Equipped creature has +1/+1 and vigilance and trample. Equip a token 1. Lance. Boys. I have nary seen such a spell. Boys. Has this guy actually got what free play is all about? Blowing up a land and a creature, though, we might be able to break his back. Worse than Bloody broke her old boyfriend's back. Right, Lance? That's why he left. That's what I heard. Oh, cheeky boys. Alright, turning your lands into lads could backfire, but not the way that I'm drawing. Okay. What do you think? What do you think, boys? Well, I can't do either of these first, so I am in danger of getting smacked. This guy has fully embraced the intro pack life. What is this? What the heck is this? Is it actually like an off-the-shelf load of old balls? Is it actually a Strixhaven build your own daughter from Workday thing? Shits ablaze would have been nice there, but fair enough. Fair enough, Lance. Okay, I definitely need a full 4 because this just feels like I'm getting 8s. Every game I've needed shit ablaze, I haven't had it, except against Mutate when I had 2. I think this is a Strixhaven actual off-the-shelf deck. I just can't see any other way that this isn't. He's only got Strixhaven cards. Alright. Plus one other one. Okay, down to 9. I think I might not be dead. Okay, that is helpful. Not an enchantment, I suppose. So, destroy target creature. That guy's got to die. Land. Might as well kill a land creature. Okay, boys. We're going to get back into this. I'm going to claw our decks off the side of the bath. Okay. Lights. This guy understands what free play is all about. When it enters the battlefield, double the number of 1/1 counters on target you control, and then do some other stuff. We have a lot of mayonnaise, but I'm going to die at the end of the turn. So, let's have a think. First things first. Let's see. Okay, not very helpful. Second things second. No, it's not bad. Okay. Am I still dead? I am still dead. That's a shame. Land and creature. So kill that land. Oh. I mean, it doesn't matter. So far, this deck has not got close to blowing up any lands at all. As a land destruction deck, it is a 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 for destroying lands. All I've had to do is sweep creatures. Well, what do you expect, Cheeks? It's my Cheeks. Also, another thing, and I know that this sounds Desolator conspiracy aids. I drew 100 cards each of those games, and not seeing any shits ablaze. And I saw everything else every game. Well, I suppose we didn't see any Wake in the Trolls. There's no land blow-ups at all. If this is a land blow-up deck, I fucked it up. Right? There's just no two ways about it. This plays like a deck. It doesn't play like a land destruction deck. Yeah, the tax deck really plays like a tax deck. The tax deck really plays like a tax deck. But this does not play like a land destruction deck. Do I just go all in spaghettis at blowing them up early days and less time blowing them up late days? I do want 3 Wake in the Trolls. Very hard to cast that. Alright, one more cut. 30 lands. Look at that for a fucking breakdown. Nice and easy. Okay, one more cut. I don't want to cut a land. I'm not going to cut anything else. Sunbirds has never been cast. Maybe you need something to copy your land destruction spells. You mean like the 5 mana thing? I love a Sunbirds, man. But maybe it ain't it. Also, Immortal Sun is not on theme, if we are really being serious. Double Vision, yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. Double Vision. So you want 2 of those, right? Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery, copy it. Yeah, Double Vision is definitely what we want. 4 shits ablaze so that we don't get killed by weenies. Guild Summit is fine. All the rest of it is probably fine. Are we chopping? Are we doing the full choppy PPs, boys? Nah, we have to play 1. Otherwise, are we even 8s? So I think you need an Explore, even though it's hard to cast on turn 2. Explore might be the card to go. Guild Summit, obviously great. Shits ablaze, evidently needed. Rubble Belt Reading, you gotta blow up a land. I think I can chop 1 and play Stone Rain, just because I own it. I don't think I'd buy this. I should have said rain. Okay, don't know why it's being 8. Or do I not own it? Is that the problem? Alright, I thought I had 1. I don't have any. Fair enough, dudes. Fair enough, dudes. What's SDO? Yeah, I don't know what SDO is. So 3 wank and the trolls. Probably okay. I think explore. Shits ablaze is the card. Right. I think do I need a Golos, really? Maybe. Trial and error. Oh, Star Trek Online. No. Has anyone got any further information about how that game plays from the start? Like, when I boot it up, if I was to boot it up, what would I see? Would I be a genuine ensign reporting to, like, famous peeps? Is 7 of 9 in it? If 7 of 9 is part of the crew, then maybe I mean, I've got a 1080 Ti. We can really ramp up those pixel boobs. I mean, that's important. Anybody who thinks, oh, beams... Boys, I am 100% serious. 7 of 9's pixelated boobomatrons literally are the cost of this computer 10 times over. Again, I'm not... Just fuck me. Mono, green, ramp. If he plays Nissa, I'm phoning your mum. So we couldn't blow up any lands before. It didn't make any difference. Ugh, Jesus, it's AIDS. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, well that's not very good. Just blow up one of his ramped cards. Absolutely useless bollocks. Double vision, get in my belly, sir. Double vision. That is literally the memes. Oh, he's gonna wish he kept hold on that, boys. Unless he's a mutate deck, which obviously would make perfect sense for the algorithm. Right, lads? So now I wish I had Star of Extinction, but I don't. This game is an abomination. This game is a fucking algorithmic abomination. Fucking AIDS. So haphazard bombardment just doesn't do enough. I think if I play this, Gem Razor is just going to kill it. I think I'm just going to die. I think I'm just going to die. None of these things do anything, is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I haven't even got the mayonnaise to do anything. We're going to have to just hope for the best. Land destruction. He's still got fucking 7 lands, cheats. I think your land destruction needs a bit of work. Yeah, but what if I'm only playing ramp? Oh, this game doesn't make any sense. This game makes perfect sense. Come on, boys. So we put 4 shits ablaze. And do you think we could find any? You think you could find your fucking most common spell, cheeks? Are you serious? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mayonnaise. So once again, I can only play fucking dog shit. For the memes. For the memes, boy. I'm going to have to put in contingency lands. Like lands to put in when everything's turned into shit. Because everything's always fucking turned into shit. What the fuck do you do? What do you do, boy? So haphazard bombardment is too late. But we can tickle Golos's balls if it doesn't get killed. Hey, it got killed! It got instantly killed! I don't understand. Like, it's perfection. Perfection top decks. Can I get 1 Gates Ablaze, please? Thanks. Alright. Haha, cheeks. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, boys. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. For a minute. For a minute, I'll be quiet. Oh, but I'll start complaining in 20 seconds. Have you guys set your boots for ultimate complainy boys? I don't understand how this game could be so fucking AIDS. There are a great many things I don't understand. But, you know, it was just too good. It was just way too good for me. Way too good at the magics for me, Lance. I mean, it's too late to well, shit's ablaze. We'll see. So it's not like this deck is the same as every other deck in the world, where you're just fighting off dump your hand mono decks. Right, boys? Totally different. Totally different. Boys. Totally different. So, it has to be shits ablaze for the file. My days, I'm the fucking best, Lance. I am definitely still... He's got fucking 11 cards to my none. I think he's still gonna win. And... he's got fucking 20 lands! Impossible bollocks! Just pure impossible fucking AIDS. This game is just off the top jizz. Off the fucking shelf AIDS. Also, I am also top decking like the greatest player who ever lived. 3 left. Nah, couldn't top deck that well, boys. Oh, but you can still blow everybody up. Alright, well, that does make sense. Oh. What's he got? Nothing. Okay, boys. Well, now what, Chinks? This game is literally really good, so you should stop moaning. Another gem raiser for the memes? No. Okay, but we shall have to draw something. Okay, boys. Once again, Cheeks is the best. I don't think I have 12 gates, though. I suppose we'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got enough mayonnaise. We got enough mayonnaise, boys. Oh, I'm the best! I'm the fucking best, lads! You just said this game was age, Cheeks! Nah, you're getting me confused. I'll just have to edit over some of the commentary. But other than that, everything's fine. Right, boys? We'll just edit over the commentary with some more gibberish shit. So, Golos only. Fair enough. Draw a card. Okay. Haphazard McPubes. Now, what do we do here? I think all of my Gates of Blazes are gone, which I cannot complain about that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't think I have any ways of killing him other than this. Anyone? Enchantment? Elemental? Beast. Plus this can't be targeted. Alright, fine. Creature, land. Wanking the trolls, eh? So is wanking the trolls actually going to keep me alive? Okay. Okay, for all my fucking whining, this has been quite a game. Right? It's just hard to look beyond having to play mono green, dump your fucking bollocks, and him having what looks to me like the perfect answer every single turn. But you keep getting the perfect answer as well, Chinks. I wouldn't say the perfect answer. I'd say a good answer. Okay. 6 mana. Rubbly boys. Just lots of stuff, right? I should be able to get out of this. I think this might be the end, Lance. I don't know what I have left. Just a block. I don't know what cards I have left. Yeah, I don't know if I can even block. I don't know if I can even block, Lance. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you just have to hope. Yeah, well, I don't know what I can draw. It's just, yeah, I can't cast Golos anymore. Alright, well, maybe I can find Golos with this thing. Nope. That would have been nice. Oh, I can play it. That's good. Oh, it's fucking faffed me. Ah, we still found another one. Good shit. I don't have any cards left in my grave. That's a problem. Lads, not having any cards in your grave, that's a bit of an issue. Still, that was a game. That was a game, Lance. If I hadn't fucked that bit up, we couldn't have killed him in one turn, but, you know, that was something. It does feel like another algorithm fake show, though, doesn't it, boys? It does feel like an algorithm fake show. Fucking 18 destroy enchantment bollocks. Even naturalize. Even naturalize, boys. What are you gonna do? I mean, you are wasting everybody's time, but enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, lad. So, what do I do if I ever need to block anybody? Can you just not have everything? This deck is all over the place, but I still think it was sort of fun for a while. Playing ramp every game with your land destruction does feel extremely Magic the Gathering, though. Extremely Magic the Gathering. So, I don't need Golos. I need something like, what is absolute ridiculous smash bangs that can double vision? I don't think I want to play destroy all the permanents or anything like that. Ulamog? Are we going to go Ulamog's Lance? Banefire would have won. Doubled up Banefire is right. Let's see what other big Lance wins games. Not just faffs around Lance. Wins games. I might go... I think... Oh, Harness Infinity. Boys. That would have got me out of that particular jam. But how many other jams? Ugin for that classic pussy get out of jail shit. What do you think? Rusty Marriott says, you could have put in the blue-green Planeswalker, get your gates back. I mean, that's a good shout. Coma, I saw that as I was looking through. It's not sexy enough. If anything, I want something that just continually plaps a man. What was that enchantment? Oh, I know what I want to play. I know what I want to play, Lance. We'll play the 2 enchantments that do something every turn. And just, yeah, Primeval Bounty gets me hornies. And where is the other one? You know, the one that we always play. Although Harness Infinity... Nah. Just putting cards back in your shits. There's a load of aids. I can't find it. Why can't I find it? Boys, you literally know what I'm talking about. Alright, I need a whiz. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, Sandworm Convergence. That's what I'm looking for. Lance, anyone have any ideas? Oh, have I only got it on Mythics? Okay, that makes sense. We don't need any of this. Okay, so Sandworm Convergence should give us some blockers. It doesn't blow up any lands. But we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 land blow-ups. Does 10 land blow-ups count as land blow-ups? Lance? There's a blue enchantment that makes all your spells have flash. That's true. But I suppose it works in this deck because you have an abundance of lands, but otherwise I don't think I need it. Leyline of Anticipation, I think it's called. Great dids. Look at me knowing all the cards like an absolute rude boy. 2 more games, unless anyone wants to see anything in particular. As has been the style of the last couple of days, friends list isn't working, so I can't play any of the lands. Otherwise, we gotta play some lands. So turn 2 explore, and then turn 6 seems like a classic Cheeks deck. Classic Cheeks. What are the decks for the future? I know Tiago keeps saying build, you know, that deck that you like. Tokens. I think we should do it, but just without blot out the shit. Okay, we are going to have to blot out the aids, though. Because this guy is playing Merfolk. But we got the card that we need if you wanted to play against Merfolk, boys. We got the card needed. So what is the tokens deck that you would like me to play without buying Blot Out the Sky? And does it work? Does your idea work without Blot Out the shit? So how greedy do I get? Do I play my Circuitous Roots, or do I use my Shits Ablaze? Or do I use my Rubbly Boys? You're supposed to be blowing up lands, right? Blowing up lands was the game, Cheeks. This might be the first guy... Nope. He's... Okay. Thornwood Falls is a bit shit. But this is a Shits Ablaze. Without any doubt. So he did lose a turn to a land blow up. Absolute scenes, boys. He lost the whole turn. Okay. Wanking the troll. Yeah, wanking the trolls here is really tasty. Really tasty. But the problem, as I'm sure some of you boys who are acutely aware of how Magix works, you will know that my primary and only removal spell is Shits Ablaze, which will Shits Ablaze all of my boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I can't wank anymore. Obviously, playing double vision and taking a turn off would have been sexy beans, but it can't be done. We're actually putting some land pressure on the boy, even though he's cast all of his spells. Oh, speaking of lads, boys. Okay, let's see if our lads can outstrip his lads. Stripper pole grade lads. So I'm going to get 6 trolls. That's pretty good. Tiago says, by the way, did you update your Simic Ascendancy with the creature that gets +1/+1 to the number of cards in your deck? I haven't. We can get round to that soon. Okay, that's not bad. If you're going to top deck a card with 3 mana, that's good enough, right? Easy magics. Because if I'm right, this makes everybody unblockable. Oh no, only this guy can be blocked. Can't be blocked. Alright. We'll get there, though. We'll get there, Lance. I'm taking that block all day, obviously. I think he thinks Kumena can make other people unblockable. I don't know what he's doing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's also pretty nice. Okay, double vision, circuitous route. No. No. Because, yeah, fuck it. Because I want to draw the cards from this shit. Okay, boys. For somebody who's got 3 mana and I've got 20, he's not doing too badly. Not doing too badly. Another example of dog shits. Royce says there has to be some good jank around Harness Infinity and leave the graveyard effects. You know I don't know every card in the world. So, any ideas off the top of your own balls? So he's putting all of his eggs in Kumena, and Kumena can't be blocked. I mean, it's just so classic magic. It's just such classic magics, boys. Such classic magics. Such classic magics. But we get to draw 4 next turn. I'm sure one of them will be Gates Ablaze, and I'll have to just give up my board in exchange for his board. And we can just keep saying the word board. Okay, I think he might have bollocked that up, Lance. I think he might have done bollocked that up. Boys, he done bollocked it. Boys, bollocked. Prime fillet bollocks. Quadrangle bollocks. I mean, yeah, you couldn't actually get out of it. Oh well. Well, boys, that's what you call quad bollocks. That wasn't anywhere near as exciting as I thought destroying somebody's lands down to 3 when I had 20 was going to play out. I think the last game of this, just because it's not very interesting. Right. Sir Conrad and Harness. I've only got one Harness, and I don't think it has any applications outside of a one-hit combo deck, and that just sounds far too 5-hand 1E for me to even waste my time on. All right, what's the time? 5 to 6. So one last game of this, and then I'm not going to finish the draft. I'm not in the mood for it. Okay. Uh-huh. Should have looked at my lands a little bit better there. But we'll see, won't we, boys? So I get to gain 3, but I don't have green or red. Could be a problem, boys. Also, this guy's taking a long time for someone who obviously knows exactly how to play Magic the Gathering. £100 sleeves, £50 lands, 10 dime deck. Actually, a dime is more than whatever you think you might be thinking about, cheeks, or some shit. Alright, we got Rubble Belt Reading to destroy mono white, dump your hands lands. And then cycle or scry into the right shits. My boys. Scry into the right load of all balls. Tuck says, I want to see you add Dovins to the DSP deck for maximum taximum. Dovin, okay. Okay. I can think about that. So the man's on one land, but for mono white, you know that ain't a problem. You know that is not a problem, boys. I might lose this game. I might lose. Oh, he's getting there, lads. He's getting there. What are you going to do? Dovins. Okay, I'll see. So, on tap land. I think I'm just dead. I think this guy was so good at Magic. Yeah, dead. Oh, I got one chance. I got one chance at getting Gates Ablaze. He was too good. He was just really good, boys. Really good at Magics. GG's XDs. Yeah, fun. Fun. Fun, land. How many sweepers do you need? How many sweepers do you need before a guy's on one land to your 7 and you still fucking fall on your ass? Absolute fantastic game. Send this off to GameSpot. Is GameSpot still in existence? What about Machinima? We'll send it off to Machinima. They'll definitely put it on their fucking Xbox Game of the Weeks. Boys, you can always be sure that no matter what deck you play, you can play against Mono X, where they just spunk it on the field and rub it up dubs. Fun, lads. Well, that's what you get, Chinks, for trying to play something stupid. You know that all of this should be gone, and this should be 4 Fatal Push, 4 Lightning Strikes, 4, fucking dweeps. I know, lads, but, you know, we can always live that 5-hand 1 dream. We'll just edit that out. Edit it out, boys. You know when our man Legs is on that, in that situation, you know that top deck was Gates Ablaze. Because otherwise, you would never have seen that game. So what are we looking for? Dovin. I think this deck's pretty perfect, to be honest. I mean, I went 5-hand 1. I went 5-hand 1, boys. Hand of Control. Artifact, instant, and sorcery spells cost 1 more. Until next turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt by a land. So it's only 3 mana, which is very nice. Better than Kaya? I mean, Kaya is in here just because sometimes you have to avoid being dead. Which is a sad fact. And Ravenous Tubes. Do we need... Yeah, this is tax. I'm not taking any tax cards out. I don't need a Thoughtseize. We'll play Dobin over Thoughtseize. Look at this guy trying to get away with looking like a slag. Alright. Next time we'll play that. But what shall we sign the day off with? What shall we sign the day off with, boys? Once again, no friends list because of the... It's just too hard. It's busted. Can't fix it. We can fix anything with this sign on it, though. That is a fucking triple fried emergency. This is the face. This is a Whizbang's face when the friends list is down. Okay, well, when you get around to it, maybe after lunch, if you're not busy wanking over Emma Handy's big dick, see if you can use binary to fix it, but it's not that important. This is their face if the store's down. Excuse me, get the fuck out of this room, back in your fucking chair, and you better fucking fix that shit before lunch, or I'm gonna shit in the fridge. And nobody wants that. Classic Majinx. Okay, viewer's choice. If anyone even gives an AIDS. Let's play this. Only because we tried to make... Or we tried to play Tezzeret Ramp Drain yesterday. And it didn't work. It didn't work, dude. Also, before I go, somebody truly tell me what Star Trek Online starts like. Because if it is the game of our dreams, I would consider playing it. Maybe, depending on what platforms it's also on. And if it's free to start. If it's free to start and you have to start paying to look like a Klingon, then that's probably fine. What would my race be? Ferengi, do the deals. It's funny how they never got... lads, we got Ultimate for Genes, boys. It's funny they never got blapped for making Ferengi's Jews. When now that, what's her name, J.K. Rowling is officially Hitler, she is definitely making her goblins Jews. They're not the same at all. Not the same at all. So you think this guy's going to start blowing up my lands for the memes? You think this guy's going to start blowing up my lands, boys? What do I want to do? Draw a card, I suppose. Okay, I've forgotten what this deck even is supposed to be doing. Well, we'll see. Gishath Dinosaurs. Alright, we'll have 2 games of Gishath Dinosaurs at the end. Is this guy going to blow up my... He is! Obviously! Come on, boys! Have you never played Magic Arena? Have you never played Magic Arena before you tell me how fucking typical AIDS this is? Have you never played it? Have you never played Arena before you start talking about fucking land destruction, do 50 damage, dog shits, boys? Obviously, he's going to have destroy artifact enchantment land, and I'm never getting out from under that. But boys, algorithmics, boys. That's what we want when we play games. Mirrors and mono white lifelink cats with a splash of mono deck dump your hands. Mono blue tempo, mono blue mill, mono black discard. Hang on a minute, lads. Hang on a minute, lads. This was the guy... I only know this because J. Cole mentioned it in the comments. This was the guy yesterday who was playing some crazy bollocks. Lithoform. This guy was playing Lithoform Engine. And J. Cole recognized his name because he always plays weird decks against him. Lance. So this guy must be a full-time lad. Unfortunately, he can't be part of this lad's team because he's a Virgins. And that's not allowed. Everybody's got to squeeze them tits. But yeah. I mean, obviously, there's also 50 million players, so you can never play the same guy every day. And then you can never play the same person so much that somebody in your comments knows who is also playing. Because there's like 5 billion players. 5 billion players, lads. What are we doing? Thranny Bonglays. Not marked as a favourite. Classic. Alright, I must have scrolled by it. Yeah. Oh, well, yep. It should be the... Okay, there we go. A deck that reached perfection status like 10 years ago. 10 years ago. How many lifelink cats, says AQ. You just missed one. We literally blew up a man's land so that he only had one. But he was lifelink cats, and one is all they need. And I ended up losing to Knight's Pledge, 2 mana spell on a Healer Hawk, 1 mana spell for the classic. For the classic Minch. So we got a Thran's Gateway, and a Gishath, but nothing else. I'm going to keep, obviously, because it's perfect. Other than the lands. But let's hold our dicks. Let's hold our dicks, boys, for a good bedtime slaps. What do you think? Mono black dog shit? Or is this guy just beginning his ascent to premium aids now with mono black dog shit cheeks? It was mono black dog shit cheeks. What did you think? What did you think, Mr. Cheeks? Hey, 81 cards, extra memes. 81 cards, extra memes indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't really want to... Well, fuck it. I might be able to play it. You never know. We got 2 Gishaths. Okay, boys. Just need a land. Just need a land. If I don't get a land, I won't complain because it's fine. Can't complain all the time, boys. Dr. Cheeks, a reminder about the emotes. Slade. Okay. So we've got 1 AIDS. Anything else? Anything else that you lands in the chat would actually emote for? The merchant ones have absolutely paid their way. Perfect. 5-hand 1, nobody uses, but still, probably because it's too small to be able to see. Hey, it was the same thing you play every night, Cheeks! Cheeks! It was the same thing you play every night! Isn't magic like so varied and fun, Cheeks? Isn't magic so varied and fun? So I don't think I can play Gishath. Because he's definitely got murder or some bollocks. Alright. Yeah, he's got murder. That's what I think. I think he's got murder. Lance. Heartless Act. He's already used the Heartless Act. If I play Gishath and it gets blapped, then we're going to get blapped too, boys. And getting blapped is AIDS. So let's not get blapped. Okay, I know what to do. We can just hold the bulls, and then if he starts pumping this, we can settle the AIDS. Hopefully that's the play. But, you know, I mean, it's fucking mono black Drano dog shite as usual. Okay. Let's get the big lad on the field. Vraska's Contempt for premium removal options. Okay. Hopefully he pumps all of his mana into this. Okay, we got a free Gishath now, lads. Free Gishath. Classic Magics. No guarantee I win, still. But we'll see. We'll see, boys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I top deck a land, I can play this, and he'll never win from there. But he's also dead, so I think it's fine. I don't. No, okay. GG's, carry on. Classic Majiks. GG's, carry on. Classic Majiks, boys. I like to say GG's and then carry on for the memes. I mean, he's not dead, so it was GG's for nothing. Right? Take 8. He can block both of these. GG's dead. GG's dead. Reveal the top cards of your library. I don't want to class that. GG's. GG's. Boys, you like the GG's? Boys. So we're just going to hold settle the shits on his attack step. Agreed, Lance. One more game. And then, I don't know, off to the shops. Take a big Plops. 8 mana. Any way to drain me. Any way to damage me. Murderous Rider, not enough. Okay, second GG's. He is dead this time, though. Dead. And he's alive again. Jace didn't die long, Lance. He's an absolute memer. Fucking hell. So, I mean, you just can't use emotes in Magic. A guy says GG, and I don't know if he's waiting for me to also say GG's, which I'm not ever going to do. So he carries on because I didn't say it. Which is still the wrong way to conduct yourself, Lance. Especially when you get fucking assholes like Aidzonian and Alias AIDS thinking it's hilarious to GG someone and then try and settle the wreckage then. You know, because you're next level competitive virgin spunk buckets. Alright, Cathartic Reunion and Valakut is great, but we got all the pieces already, so I have to delegate the lands. I have to delegate the lands. That doesn't even make sense, jinx. So do I play Cathartic Reunion, ditch these two things? I think so. I think we're going Cathartics. Hit those lands. So he also might think we're playing Reanimate, which is quite funny. Still, mono black again, you know, for a bit of variation. Oh, maybe not, Lance. Oh, well, maybe he's just mono black ramp, chinks. I don't know what he's doing. It's different, sort of. Okay, we've got to play this as a tap land, just to be safe. The man's thing. Oh, he didn't activate his crypt in response. Boy. So what do you think's going on? What do you think's going on? He's got a lot of artifacts. But what is that going to do for him, Lance? What is it going to do for him, boys? Also, it wasn't mono black. Blood on the Snow. Lads, we're definitely getting Geeshaths. Blood on the... It must be Blood on the Snow, right? Right, then doesn't he look like it could be anything else? Doesn't he look like it could be anything else? How's life in the hotel, Mr. Kiwis? Almost finished? Getting ready to play Majiks back in the home office? Okay, Zakama is actually Ultra Sex Bombs. because it blows up all of his shit. But that's not what we're doing. Oh, the fucking trollage. The trollage, Lance. The trollage. Oh, yeah. Well, if he plays Khan, Gishath is on the field. Alright, well, you can't always have a good game, Lance. But that's the end. That's the end of our fun for tonight. We did sort of end our fun after the Bolus games right at the beginning. All of our jank games were against intro pack rubbish. That's a shame, but that is what Legs VD gets an erection for. Why you it was always Legs VD now, chinks? Always Legs VD. My critical eye has progressed beyond Merchant. Just like I told you, the more aids I get, the more I can see. I'm the aids father. Pure Odin rehashed mythology. Before, I could only see surface level aids. Like, obviously, Merchant was aids. But now I can see the sub-layer. And everybody is aids. Everybody! Anyway, oh, 1 pack. Or 2 packs, Lance. As a goodbye bonus for the boys. Creative Outburst. That's 5-hand 1. 100% someone will do that. I'm really creative because I edit out all the games that I lose. Shined. Oh, that's my rare. Okay. So this is a Mystic Archive card. Okay, boys. Does that mean my Mystic Archive is a higher rarity than rare? Is that how that works? Boys? Hold your dicks. It is how that works, but I've got those, thanks. I've already got one of those. Fuck it. How to be disappointed. Yeah, whiz-bang style. That's a shame. Okay, hold your dicks. No, boys. No, Lance. So strategic bollocks means that this is probably just a regular dog shit Strixhaven rare. Yeah. Rushed Rebirth. Nah, no need to make a Gabby Spots joke there. Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana value, put it onto the field. It's probably okay. I don't think it's... I don't know. Obviously, you can make any 5-hand 1 deck you want. I'm just trying to think what's really unequivocally good. I think you need a permanent sack outlet, like maybe the Goat Man thing. Avatar of Woe, or something. Woe Strider. Woe Strider, sacrifice Thragtusk, get Questing Beast. But then you don't get to attack. That's bollocks. It's just off the top of my head, lads. Come on, give me a chance. Anyway, until next time, boys. I appreciate everyone watching. The people who contributed to get us up to a healthy 25% positivity rate. I appreciate that as well. Until next time, ladies and shits. Fare thee well. And I remember about the emotes. We're going to have an AIDS emote for the next stream. GG's. XD's.